What is the TV Solutions Group? Well, it's a great name because it pretty well describes it. Hi, I'm Kirk Harnack for the Telos Alliance, talking to Larry Dees. Hi, Larry, how you doing?
I'm doing great, yourself?
Good. I'm good. We're here at the NAB show in New York. It's the first NAB New York show I've ever been to.
Oh,
yeah.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. So, you do some sales with...
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk to broadcasters?
Broadcasters, anyone that is involved in content delivery, because these days using the term television is really not quite right, because television implies that it's over-the-air broadcast, and there is so much more these days. It's content delivery, because you might be looking at it on Facebook, you might be watching on your mobile device or on a tablet, so it's all kinds of content delivery would be probably the best way to describe it.
So let's mention a couple of areas that you help broadcasters with, and one of those, of course, a name we all know is linear acoustic.
Right.
What does linear acoustic do, and how does that help broadcasters who are making content?
The Aero processors also involve our UpMax product, which is a stereo to 5.1 process, and we feel pretty good about it, and in fact, NBC has used it since 2008 for all of their Olympics broadcasts.
Wow.
So now that's linear acoustic, and we're in the real-time loudness processing.
But there's a different, this Minnetonka brand. Tell us about that, because that's where so much, I think, of our workflows are going to what Minnetonka does.
Right. Minnetonka Audio Software has an enterprise product line, and the primary product is Audio Tool Server. And so, whereas with linear acoustic we have real-time loudness processing, with Minnetonka we have file-based loudness processing. And we've also integrated Linear's UpMax processing, and we have a wide variety of other processes that we do within a file-based, fully automated workflow.
Does this Audio Tool Server, got the name server in there, does this happen at a broadcaster's or content creator's location or up in the cloud somewhere?
Both.
Oh, okay.
There are options.
Either way.
You can go either way, and we're working on a hybrid combination where the cloud is a spillover when the work gets larger than what you have on premise, or failover. So it's a combination of both. Although I would say, the vast majority of our clients have their systems on premise, and it's generally a part of a larger workflow. So if they're working in a video-concentric environment, they may have one of the major video workflow management solutions, like Telestream Vantage, or Harmonic Carbon, or Delette, or Route 6, or Aspera, or pretty much all of the majors, and we integrate with them into that larger automated workflow.
Okay, gotcha. And the last thing I want to ask you about is what I know as a radio product. It's the Telos VX system, handling voice over IP for multiple studios, multiple phone lines, and yet we find TV broadcasters are using this.
Well, because fundamentally there's no difference between radio and television when it comes to taking calls and being able to send those calls elsewhere. Additionally, IFB, interruptible foldback, is a critical part of television. So every cameraman, every anchor that's on camera, a producer might need to tell them something, and VX fits into that, as well as Martin has mentioned, our new Intercom system. All of that is of a piece and connects via AES 67 and Livewire Plus.
And reporters in the field, photogs, truck operators, they can all be part of that VX. And one of the huge benefits is cutting the cost of phone lines down to voice over IP prices, which the studies I've done indicate anywhere from an 18-month to a 36-month return on investment in that regard. So you can get better communications with your remote crews and pay for it all in 3 years or so.
Absolutely. The difference between $20 a month for an analog line versus 15 cents a month for VoIP. So it's pretty clear in terms of the return on investment. And the other point is that it increases the quality of the audio, because you have contribution level audio at that point. So we're finding lots of our television broadcasters already have Telos hybrids, so this is a natural progression for them. to be able to handle that many more lines within a very small number of rack spaces. So it makes a lot of sense.
So if you create content, and that includes video, you want to check out these product lines, Linear Acoustic, Minnetonka Audio, and the Telos VX, finding good uses in TV. You can do all that at telosalliance.com. And if you're anywhere in Larry Deed's sales area, you'll get to talk to him and put his knowledge to work for you, right?
Happy to.
I'm Kirk Harnack at NAB New York for the Telos Alliance.